I gotta have it, and I'm jonesing all the time. I like to grab 2 packs and then get a rippin'. Doesn't matter if I'm set building or just car flipping. I'm a 2-pack-a-day ripper, 2-pack-a-day ripper. Whacked out on wax, prone to picking packs. I'm hooked on hits, colors and glitz, and especially serial number. Let's go on a tear.
Left my coffee pot upstairs. Gonna have to do this without a net. Oh boy. All right. Well, look, it's time to rip 2 packs. You know what? We're gonna rip 3 packs. Let's just face it. We're gonna do that. It's been a few since we've talked or ripped last. So let me get you caught up here. I was just looking at stuff here on my my desk, and I'm going through some packs. I'm going, like, we could open this or we could open that. I mean, I'm whacked out on wax and just fooling around with foil and all the other stuff that we have here. But we're going to show you that in just a second here and show you what we're going to open. But I just want to remind you of the stuff we had from the last rip. Some stuff here, and we are going to be opening these today. These are the 1998 edition of Sportflix. I don't like this version of them. I like the later versions, but there's some pretty cool cards in here. And for some reason, they have really become popular. I'm not a big fan, but people are loving these things. Second one, the dessert, is the 1992 Pinnacle Baseball. This is a beautiful set if you're trying to collect that set. And Pinnacle did a cool thing. They put players on the packages. They're almost like something you can collect along with the... I mean, there's a lot of different players you can collect along with the cards. Of course, that's Will Clark on the front. I'm going to try and keep that package and put it in the package that I send to you in case you want to keep it for, you know, a display purpose for your cards. And then what we're going to do after that is one of these crazy, weird packs. I can't even tell you where this comes from, but it's Royal Rookies. Last time I opened up one of these on the channel, I didn't know any of the guys on. Well, I knew one guy on there, and there was also an autograph of somebody I didn't know. So, hey, this is a big surprise right here, okay? That's what we're going to open in just a couple of seconds. First, let me get down to reminding you of this. This is also going to be given away today to somebody who sent in some photos of them recycling at their house. We've got 4 entries this time, and we're going to be doing another one here in May. This is actually the April version, as is this stuff and these things. So this is all April stuff. You know, if Topps can do it, you know, send out their 2026 things here in 2025 or 2025 and 2026, whatever. If they can do it, I can do it. So we're going to do this for the April giveaway, and then I'm going to show you what we're going to be giving away in the month of May, other than the rips. I've got some really cool cards, and I think you're going to want to see them. So let's just get to tearing these things open, okay? Well, it is time to get ripping. Where are my cards at? Oh, there they are. There they are. They're here. Zoom out a little bit so we can get a good see. Okay, that's the dessert. That's the show opener. We'll call that an appetizer, I suppose. So let's do them in this order. All right. These are our Royal Rookies from 2001. Random autographs. Today's hottest rookie baseball cards. I'm thinking that's not real. So let's just... Oh, yeah, they don't want you to see them. That's the thing. All right. Don't panic. Hang on just a second. Let's take it to the operating room. Oh, look. An incision. All right. Let's see who these guys are. This is Christian Parker. It's kind of hard to read the name. It's right there. Yeah, Christian Parker. Not sure who he was with or who drafted him. This is Edward Rogers. It says signature series. I don't see a signature on there. Let's see if there's anything on the back. Nope. Maybe that's just what they called it. All right. Jay Sitzman, limited edition card. I don't know this guy. Not sure if he ever made it with any major league team. Oh, hey, who's this guy? A-Rod. That's kind of cool. I don't know if that's miscut. Does that look miscut to you? Kind of does a little bit. That's A-Rod, though. It's part of the Wall Street subset, I think. Is it a subset? I can't tell. Yep, it is. No, it's not. It's actually an insert. Well, it's grossly miscut, but might be one of the rarest A-Rods you have in your collection. And the last card here is a blue chip Jason Worth. Now, I know him. Yeah, he made it to the bigs. He was a good player. Let's just take a look at the back real quick. Okay. Yeah, it says promo. Does that make it more rare? Maybe. All right, that was okay. That was kind of fun. Let's take a look at these Sport Flicks. These are kind of fun. Like I said before, I'm not a massive fan of these things. I bought a ton of them when they first came out because I thought they may be a lot like the Kellogg's 3D cards, and I just kind of went nuts. And there we go again. I am incompetent. I need to make an incision. Oh, like that one. Yeah, I thought they were kind of like Kellogg's cards, but they weren't. And a little disappointed. So I'm just going to flick them here a little bit. I'm just going to put these down so I can use both my fingers here. Sid Fernandez, El Cid. They're kind of fun, you have to admit it. Okay, El Cid. What is this one? This is Kurt Young. Is there a close-up of Kurt? Oh, no, it's just a 3-panel follow-through of his pitch. It's good. He was a good pitcher for those guys, for the A's. Here are a couple, oh, hey, that's kind of neat. Little Chicago White Sox hat. I don't think I've seen one of those. And here's a baseball trivia thing. You can play it at home with the kids. Here's the last card in that pack. Jesse Barfield. Man. Do you remember when Toronto had Jesse Barfield, George Bell, and John Shelby, and guys, man, they were good. How they never went on to play in World Series games, I don't know. Probably because they didn't have the great pitching, but they had a great outfield. Okay, beautiful. Now, like I said, I want to preserve this wrapper for you, should you want to keep it. So I'm just going to cut this. I know, it's cheating. It's not ripping, but ripping has not worked for me today. So we're going to keep that for you. I do like the set. It's not like the other Pinnacles that they came out with later on. You know, the whole black border thing, I love black borders like this. They do have a tendency to get damaged quite easily, but when they're not damaged, they look pretty darn good. And this is a nice set. They've got like a close-up picture on the back, and they got an in-action picture on the front. They kind of exceed the framing, so they kind of got that dimensional look to them. I'm going to call it multi-dimensional, but that's not the right word for it. But anyway, this is Benito Santiago. It's got some gloss to it. Look at that. These are nice cards. And if you want to collect the set, man, it's not expensive. Not expensive at all. And even the Derek Jeter that's in here, even I think that's his rookie card, is not that expensive. I mean, comparatively speaking. And here is Willie McGee, another great player of his era. That guy seemed like he was in World Series and playoff games for 2 decades. He was always showing up, especially with St. Louis. Hey, there he is. One of my favorite ball players from that era, Cecil Fielder. Got to see him hit a lot of home runs, Tiger Stadium. Hey, this pack is awesome. Frank Thomas. He goes, if Cecil can do it, I can do it. And that was true. Kevin Seitzer, real good player for the Royals for quite some time. Went on to coaching, too. Whoops. Didn't trash the corner, don't worry. Mark Leonard. Got to be honest, I don't remember Mark Leonard. Here is Luis Mercedes. This is a rookie card of some form, I think. Yeah, prospect. 1992 prospect. It's a nice looking card. You know what? I like that little, a diamond down there in the right corner. This is 92 rookie prospect. It's really nice. Fits right in. All right. Who is this? Stan Royer. Another rookie prospect. Freddie Benavides. Yep, he is also. It's just in the other corner. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of rookies in here. Okay, who is this? Sidelines. This must be some kind of an insert. Nope, it says like he's number 293, but it says he's a singer. Oh, it's Dwight Smith. Oh, says here that he provides the Cubs with versatility. He can play the field, and he can sing the national anthem, which he did in 1989. He also sang on opening day 1991. I didn't know that. Huh. I probably should look that up on YouTube and give that a listen. That's a nice card. Okay, Dan Plesac. Tim Rock Raines. Nice card. Pascual Perez. Frank Tanana. I got a chance to sit at a luncheon with him and ask him all kinds of questions. It was just wonderful to talk to. Just wonderful. I said to him, of course, now I'm trying to be real cocky and it's like, hey, I'm hanging out with the big guys. And I say, hey, when you were with the Angels, did you learn anything from Nolan Ryan? Was there anything there that you picked up? And he kind of looked at me and he smiled and he says, yeah, we didn't talk a whole lot. He says, there just wasn't a whole lot to learn from Nolan. He just kind of kept to himself. I said, okay. Okay, well, nice talking to you, though, Frank. You are a gem. And he's from Detroit, by the way. He told me that his father played in all these prep sports over there in his heyday, and his dad was well known in the Detroit area. All right. Bud Black. I remember Bud for the Royals, too, right? He was good. And finally, we've got, another Tiger, Skeeter Barnes. Now, Skeeter went on to manage the team here in town. I think it was either the Battle Creek Yankees or it was the Southwest Michigan Devil Rays. I don't remember which one. We had a minor league team in Battle Creek for a while. And Skeeter was the man. And that's it. What a great, great rip. We got some really nice cards here. And remember, these are going to join these in the giveaway today, which we will do in just a moment. And we're also going to give away that in just a second. Oh, and make sure you stick around. Don't run off, because right after we do the giveaway, I'm going to come back and show you what we're going to give away later on this month. All right, why don't we just go right ahead and give this a couple of shuffles here. Make sure we get it nice and mixed up. And then we're just going to go ahead and get this thing to spinning and see who walks away with this pack of cards we've ripped over the last 3 rips. And here goes the wheel. Let's see who it is. It is Speed Racer. There you go, Ray. Thank you for playing. Thank you for commenting. I appreciate that too. All right, well, thank you. All right, let's get to checking out that Kirby Puckett giveaway. Okay, so this 1987 Fleer Puckett is a recycling prize for those that sent in their photographs of them recycling. And we had 4 people do that. And here are the names. They are the Earth Warriors: Tulsa Baseball Collector, J Average Vintage Collector, Shane Hulbert, 5661, and 3 Good Nerds. Thank you guys. The world thanks you as well. All right, are we ready? Let's start getting this bad boy all set over here and give these things a shuffle. So we have a nice good spin, no questions asked. And let's make it happen, Captain. All right, this is for that 87 Fleer Puckett PSA 8, 8.5. Oh, SGC 8.5 to 3 Good Nerds. Justin, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. There you go. I do love tearing open packs. I love doing it because it's something I did as a kid. And it just brings back great memories of just sitting out on the back porch or on the sofa and ripping cards open and making a mess and having my mom yell at me to pick up all the wrappers before they blow across the yard or the living room. It's a lot of fun. And you join me today, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much, and congratulations to all the winners. Please, if you've got some pictures of you taking stuff out to the recycler, going to the recycling bin at this local market, wherever you recycle, or if you don't, if you start and take a photograph, you're going to be in the running for, well, shall we show it right now? Okay, let's do it. This is what we're giving away for May. 1989 Don Mattingly. It's a PSA 8. It's a beautiful card. Donnie Baseball. This will be given away to somebody who sends me in something picture-wise of them recycling. I want to give it away to you, so make sure you send some photos in. Also, these are going to be given away also at I can't tell you exactly when I'm going to be giving them away in May, but somebody's going to win these just because I want to make an impact in your collection. Maybe you want to collect this as a starter set for your 71s. They're not in bad shape. They're not in great shape. They're like 71s. You know what they're like. But you might want to start a set. You can start with these. You might want to do some team collecting. Only your team. Pull those out. You might want to do player runs. Use some of the players in here. I don't know what you want to do with these 1971s, but they're going to be yours. All you have to do is comment. Just comment on everything you see, and then that makes me take your name off the list of comments and put it in the randomizing wheel and then give them away. So again, look at that. That's 3 Hall of Famers on the top of that one. I think there's another one here. Yep, these are strikeout leaders. Hall of Famers on there. I think there's a leader card. Yeah, there's a home run leader on the back. Not sure who's on there, but there you go. This one has a Yankee on the back, Ron Klimkowski. And it's got a World Series, or no, it's an NL playoff games card on the front. So that's going to be given away in May. This is going to be given away in May to recyclers, and a whole bunch of new packs that I've purchased we're going to be giving away too. Thank you very much. And if you don't subscribe, please do so now. And make sure you give me one of those likes. I like likes. Talk soon.
Thank you for watching this 2-pack-a-day Ripper video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Help us feed the ego of the big guy. Frankly, we're exhausted doing it by ourselves.